Yo, what is good everyone? So today Anime Last Stand has just dropped their brand new Sword Art Online update with a ton of new units and alongside a St. Patrick's event. So without further ado, make sure to like, subscribe, let's get straight into the video. So let's check out the update log real quick. We have 16 total units crashing into the scene, 8 brand new units, Evo plus Unevoke, 8 extreme boosts to supercharge your lineup, new extreme boosts, Infernal boost, new Infernal boost tokens, new tournament season, new tournament unit, and new Sword Art Online inspired raid. And then the St. Patrick's Day event, new event wheel, new exotic capsules, new exotic units, new event quests, and a clover system and drops, and a bunch of quality of life stuff. See all the details before confirming trades, 2 times play and battle pass XP weekend, restart match in session, rework crafting UI, rework lobby settings UI, rework wheel UI, rework weekend buff event UI, added new event times to the top of the screen, removed many unused files from client will please slightly reduce loading times, and added a new essence selector item replacing some random essence rewards, and some new codes for us to go and use. So for a unique like event at the top with a brand new UI, looks pretty cool, I won't lie. And then 2 times play says battle pass XP event. So let's check the summon real quick if it's anything on here. No one is currently on the banner. I'm a couple hours late to the banner because they dropped at like 4 a.m. So I went ahead and woke up at around 6 a.m. so I could get this video out for you guys. They also made this better. So it's our free spin, so it should be faster now. Yeah, so this is the essence selector. So we can choose what essence you want now. Okay, we roll 4 times. You can choose what essence you want now, I'm pretty sure. So if you go to essence selector B, okay, so you can choose what essence you want now. Pretty good quality of life change, I won't lie. That's pretty good. And obviously we have the St. Patrick's event over here. Leaf Fairy exotic unit, Leprechaun capsule. So St. Patrick's seasonal event, clovers are a new exclusive drop with green, golden, and rainbow variants. You can obtain them by clearing any game mode and defeating bosses in the new flower garden ring. And then lucky tokens, earn lucky tokens by trading in clovers or completing event quests. Spend these tokens at the lucky wheel, only available when the leprechaun appears in the lobby every 15 minutes. So there's probably gonna be like a leprechaun shows up somewhere in the lobby. I don't see them currently, so it might like warn us. But also the new extreme boost system over here, like the Infernal boost. Guts, Gojo. Damn, these guys are gonna be broken now. Holy, you definitely wanna get your hands on these guys now. Guts are gonna be broken. Guts is still broken even before the boost. Now it's gonna be even more broken, and then Gojo as well. I wonder if you can see Guts. We go here to extreme boost. So his damage like more than doubles, and his SPA is still low. So like his damage more than doubles. Damn. Gojo, his damage like ×4, like triple his damage. The SPA also goes up a bit though, and his range goes up a lot. But slightly higher SPA, but he has a much higher range and he has a much higher placement damage. But obviously we have a new raid. There's no raid shop for it. Why is there no raid shop for it? Because here's the flower garden raid. So stage 1 doesn't drop anything. Celestial King Blades, Evolve Kirito. So these other stages don't drop anything at all, bro. What? Okay, anyways, it's a nature element. So we have to bring fire team. I'm hoping banner has some new characters on it soon that we can go and evolve. Wait, a leprechaun has spawned. You see at the bottom of the screen. Here it is, leprechaun. Spin for 30 clovers, and then you get lucky tokens. Perfect stat cube, leprechaun capsule, leprechaun capsule, leprechaun capsule, rerolls, pearls, and essence selected. I want to ban at the moment, so let's go ahead and do the raid. So the map looks pretty good. I don't know if it's one path or if it's multiple paths here, but let's just play Goku down there. Let's go Sanji as well. So they're all coming from multiple paths. Go and place Eskinol, and then we should be good. Eskinol can just carry us the rest of the way. But looks like it's gonna be 3 paths total. There's Yamamoto here. Yeah, so pretty like mid map and game mode, whatnot. Obviously it's just a raid, nothing special. But we need to get to Act 6 real quick, and then we can go and get those Kirito's Evo item whenever we get Kirito. Oh, the banner has reset. Let's go and take a look if we have anyone on the banner. Isekai Demon King. I don't think that's a unit that we need. Level 12. Crimson Commander over here. Unohana, that's a new unit. And then obviously Hilla. There's no other unit, but we need Unohana, so we're going to summon for that. There we go, Unohana. So I've finished some quests here. Complete that, complete that, complete that. Getting a bunch of lucky tokens and clovers. And I'll obtain Unohana. Obtain that. And then we need to obtain her Evo version. For rewards, yeah, we can sell all these for lucky token. There we go. So now we have to wait for Leprechaun to come back, and then we can go and spin and hopefully get some capsules. But now Flower Garden. I'm one away from the last act. So I'm going to finish this real quick. And then I'm probably going to try the Infernal boost. While in the meantime, I will have to macro the raid eventually to get the Kirito's Evo item. But right now, I just place idle, wait to wave, then I'll upgrade her next wave. Here we go. And then I'll just wait till I have enough money for Escanor and he can solo pretty much. So if you raid one more wave, you can go and get Escanor placed. There we go. Then you can just max out idle and then max Escanor out next. So here's the final boss and he's dead instantly. Now I'm going to go back to lobby. So to evolve Unohana, so it's a fire unit, unevolved, but to evolve her, Unohana Kai, we need legendary spirit shards, fire essence, light art sigil, Ryatsu, no ways, bro. I never thought I'd have to do this portal again, man. Holy. I have Soul Society portals, I do. Oh, I never thought I'd have to do those portals again in my life, bro. Okay, I'm not gonna do that right now. For now though, let's try these extreme boosts. So we're to radar over here. I'm actually gonna do the Infernal boost because I want to get Gojo. I think I'm gonna get Gojo first. So apparently I've been looking on Discord, it's light element there, so we need to bring dark units. So I'm gonna try to cook up a little team real quick. So I'm probably gonna bring Sanjin Woo. He definitely is gonna be good. Then Sukuna because he has a crazy nuke. Then let me actually filter by dark units. One more unit. I'll bring Kaido, I guess. And then I actually want to bring Giorno for the start. And then I'm gonna bring double farm because the meta with the previous divine boost was also double farm. So I'm probably gonna be double farming it this one as well. So let's go and enter and let's see how hard it's gonna be. So they spawn with around 12 million HP. Obviously this is level 1, but it's not gonna be too hard. It does scale a lot though, so we should be ready for that. Let's Giorno down and we should be able to max upgrade our farms now. Giorno can take care of these first guys over here. Can he? I'll give him one upgrade over here. Now he should be good. That's our farms max. I'm gonna go and place Sanjin Woo down here. We need to upgrade Sanjin Woo so we can get his nuke. So we should almost have his nuke now. One more upgrade. There we go. Sanjin Woo's max. We have his nuke now. Wait, it's what? Only 20 billion damage. Thought his nuke was better, bro. What? Yes, not. So let's actually get Sukuna down ASAP. We need to get him up because we need his nuke. And Giorno also has a nuke, so we should also get Giorno up. So we need to make sure we manage our money here. Forgot how many waves this is, so I need to be careful I'm not spending too much money and not getting Giorno's nuke. I think Giorno's nuke is probably easier to get than Sukuna's nuke. We almost have Sukuna max. We just need to get 2 more upgrades. This is his first one. Okay, this is his nuke. So there is obviously one more, but I don't think I'm gonna go for that yet. The one I'm gonna go for though. The one also has a nuke that we should try yet. Oh wait, the boss is out, so there's no point in doing any of that now. Boss is out, so Sanjimu can use that. There's no point in actually using that. That's our first 2 Infernal tokens, so we have to do 9 more of those stages. So eventually get Gojo's extreme boost. But I guess I need to start on that portals now. Now I'm gonna do themselves. So bulking Soul Society portals. Gonna do these now, I guess. Shouldn't be too long. I only need 45. I'll see you guys in a second. That is the last bit of Ryatsu we needed, so we can head back to lobby now. So for our new unit, was it Unohana? I'm pretty sure it was. Here we go. To evolve her now, we need a blood art sigil, and we have all the Ryatsu we needed. So we can head over here. You probably have to craft the blood art sigil. Yeah. Whoa, a new crafting UI. Well, this looks way better. Holy. So anyways, here's the blood art sigil for Unohana. So we can actually go and craft this right now. There we go. And it was fast. What the? That's way better. So Unohana, evolve. Unohana Kai, blood art sigil, Ryatsu, mythic shards, all that good stuff. Evolve. And roll stats. No ways. And roll stats. Oh, I can roll stats now. I guess it's fine. Hopefully we can get something good though. Okay. I need to do something on damage real quick. I'm not getting anything. What? There we go. An SS. So now that Unohana is leveled up and everything, let's go ahead and roll a trait on her. Where is she? Unohana. There we go. 2000 rerolls. Hopefully we can get something good. Oh, we got Overlord. I'll go ahead and keep it for now because I don't know if she's even good or not. But Unohana, go ahead and put on a team. Unohana. I definitely will not be able to max level her with all the food I have. Oh, I could. I don't know if I want to use it all on Unohana though. Is she worth it? You can have all of this though. Take all of that, man. Take all of that. Take all of that. Confirm. But now I actually want to go ahead and just buy some food. Okay, wait, hold up. Leprechaun is here. So now we can actually use these lucky tokens to spin here. So spin, I'll do the max amount I can. So I'll do 1 first just to see. So I got some essence selector. Before I do that, did I get any more? Best start I did. 2,500 enemies. There we go. And another 5,000 enemies. And then win 5 matches. And take Unohana Kai for a rainbow clover. Holy. For trades, I have 16 clovers I can sell. 2 golden clovers and 1 rainbow clover. So now I can spin a lot. I have 660. I'll go ahead and spin everything anything. 10 at a time only. Essence selector, rerolls, essence, capsule. The more capsules. I need a lot of capsules. I got a few capsules, not too bad. I'll go ahead and do another 10. There we go. And more capsules. Give me as many capsules as possible. Come on, man. There we go. Getting our capsules up. There we go. And I'll do one more set of spins. 8 spins left. Capsules. I got 7 capsules there. That's a big one. There we go. So I got a few capsules from that. Let's check out our items, where they are going to be here. We have 22 Leprechaun capsules. To go and open this capsule. We're going to open all 22 at once if you wanted to. Let's open 2 though. Rare spirit shards and epic spirit shards. I'll open the rest. See if you can get anything. So 20. So we've got perfect stat cubes, dark essence, legendary spirit shard, jewels, epic spirit shards, stat cubes, mythic spirit shards, essence. Okay, so nothing crazy there. You probably can get a unit from this if you're lucky enough. So we need to grind a ton of lucky tokens so we can get these capsules and hopefully get a unit eventually. Unless they all come from banner, which I'm not too sure about. Let's go see what Unohana can do. Let's see what Unohana can do. She's 850 placement, so that's pretty cheap. She is a starter unit. Now she only has overlord, so her damage isn't going to be that crazy. Once I get avatar on her, if she's good, then she'll be doing a lot more damage. So as viewer info, she has 2 passives on placement. Dance of the Kenpachi. Every attack Unohana deals inflict style mark on the enemies. Max of 3 stacks per enemy. When the enemy has received 3 stacks, apply overwhelmed, causing enemies to take 25% more bleed damage for 10 seconds, and their movement speed is reduced by 20% for 15 seconds. Enemies which die with overwhelmed increases this unit's damage by 1%. Okay. And in second passive Bloodbath, Unohana reduces her own SP by 1% per enemy in range and increases the effectiveness of all bleed, hemorrhage, and mutilate damage by 2% per enemy in range. So she buffs bleed, which is insane. You're going to put Unohana back here so we don't die. So on placement, 669,000 damage, not bad. Pretty cheap upgrades in the beginning. Goes to 2 million damage, 4.4, 8.4. Upgrade 4, she gets blood slashes and goes to 18 million damage. There's an 8.7 second SPA, which is kind of crazy. Obviously the effects look kind of whack on 3x speed, but pretty cool effect. 20k, 35k, she's at 40 million damage now. Upgrade 7, she goes to 93 million damage with a bloodbath ability. Go ahead and get that, and she becomes full AoE. Pretty cool effect, I won't lie. Full AoE, 93 million damage, but she has 12 second SPA. Absolutely crazy. 120 million damage, another 100k, goes to 133 million damage, and last upgrade's only 115k. This is a very cheap unit, and she's doing 160 million on max with a 12 second SPA. So this is one of our first high SPA units inside ALS. So you're still attacking every 4 seconds with 3x speed obviously, but still 12 seconds is crazy. You don't get any units out of 12 seconds now, even with 3x speed. So we'll have to see what the community says about her, if she's good or not, but she looks pretty good to me. I might end up rolling overlord off of her for something better, like an avatar or glitch. Yeah, Unohana is pretty good, and she is hybrid, so that's good as well. She also has bleed for another 225 million damage, so that's about 385 million damage total, which is kind of crazy. That's pretty good. And then she also have a default 15% crit chance. So yeah, Unohana is pretty good. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.